Welcome back, everyone, for the third time to Mass Effect 3. What a coincidence! We are here with Hoples again.
Yes, we are here.
I have an interesting problem this time. I actually changed both my mouse and my keyboard, and they're quite different and have a very different sensitivity. So this might be a very deadly saving of Galaxy for me. I think I will get used to it eventually, but unfortunately my previous keyboard kind of didn't want to work, so the change is here. On top of that, my mouse is wireless, so it might also randomly get disconnected. Yeah, I actually charged it before we started.
Wait, you have a chargeable one?
Yes?
That's even worse. That's even worse.
It's not.
Yeah, no, these theirs batteries are even worse.
But this one is basically like, you can also use it as a wired one. It really depends on, like, it has, you can change it to the bottom, basically, like, do I want it to be wireless or do I want just to use it with a cable as a normal mouse? So I'm actually quite happy with that. Because my my desk is very cluttered. Yes, I wanted to say busy, but let's be honest, it's cluttered as fuck. And
I saw it.
yeah, it's actually better since the last time you were here, but yeah. It's cluttered, and I really hate, how sometimes basically the cable gets stuck on something, and then I feel like, I don't have like precision in my hand. So this is nice. Let's see how soon it starts dying on me, but so far I've been using it even for work, and it's really good. So okay, let's go to the galaxy map and let's see. I've completely forgot what we want to do.
We are at the Grissom Academy, and I think we were saying that we would go to Citadel?
Yeah, we wanted to say hi to Thane, but then we wanted to go to the Prothean artifact to get Javik. Basically, we're doing the side missions, right? Like, we're not doing priorities.
Yeah.
Also, we have... Okay, maybe then, if you're okay with it, maybe I would get the Protean artifact first, and then go to the Serpent Nebula, because we have so much to do there. There's Citadel, there's also... we're also meeting with Ariatlog, so I think basically just, get rid of the small one before we jump into a massive cluster of things.
Feelings.
Yeah. Okay, Exodus cluster then. By the way, there are Reapers in it, so...
No scanning, okay.
I would, when we're leaving,
You are a menace.
I've been around Reapers for quite some time.
You are a menace.
Not so much. Yeah. Okay.
No. You are a menace, my dear friend.
I'll take it. Okay, Eden Prime. Yeah, landing.
Yeah. Okay. Eden Prime.
Yeah, where it all started.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to take Liara with me. Okay, well, Garrus, let's go. I think I don't have Liara fully upgraded, because I took... Am I happy with all I have here? I want this, yeah. I think this is fine. I think I'm happy with the current setup. Are you okay, Liara? You don't have almost anything. Okay, let me at least give you something. Oh yeah, because Liara has most of the biotics, so... Confirming, Garrus has 3 points. What are we going to do with those? I think I want to upgrade some other things, so I'll be saving points for him, but Liara has 6. So... Huh. Yeah, let's give you some warp. These are both really good, but yeah, okay. I'm basically like, I'm not even planning. I'm just like, is this more powerful? Yes, that's what I'm getting. I might end up regretting it a bit later, but not
Eden
now.
Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the
Yes,
gas.
that's also...
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here,
3 years
Eden
ago.
Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Yeah, it's been a long journey.
No,
More than
that's
just 3 years
not
ago.
that long.
I remember
We
the
were
reports. I
dead.
was busting my ass trying to find
For
evidence.
quite some time!
Yeah.
Hearing that he'd attacked a colony
2
while
years?
I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
Oh, Garrus is telling me about bureaucracy.
Sometimes I find it hard to believe you were ever in CSEC.
I wanted to help people. Fortunately, you showed me how to use the direct approach.
Yes, the direct approach.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did
The
what it could to
Cerberus is
evacuate
fucking
colonists,
awful.
but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood.
I'm really happy about Cortez.
All right, everyone.
He's so
Get ready
nice.
to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Let's get shooting.
Oh yeah. This is familiar,
No sign of
although
survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
slightly different. We like the first
Colony once.
mission in one
It
was
survived, Saren. It can survive.
like in a forest, right? It was
They
a forest.
rebuilt Mendoir.
Yeah.
It wasn't the same.
It never is.
Oh my god!
Well, this can be a different part of Eden Prime, but
I mean, it's a whole planet, right? So
yeah. It's a whole ass planet.
okay, I am proceeding.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean text sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
So, Liara ever dug up, what do humans call it? A
Dinosaur.
dinosaur?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
A bit. But at least you're catching on these days.
Do you have Garrus with you? Do you have Garrus with you?
Yeah.
Did he already say the bit about dinosaurs?
No.
You need to go to the edge and basically like use the V button, sorry, the V key to view it, and they go like, "Have you ever dug up a dinosaur? What do humans call them?" And she actually caught on that he was joking, so that's so nice. Okay, well,
Where did you?
at the very beginning, like before you even enter the buildings.
I don't have the option.
They actually said like it's when you like basically enter the colony, then you go down between the buildings, and it should give you like the option to press V, and then you will like view the artifacts sticking out of the ground.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden
yeah, no.
Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
This is just depressing. I just read a report from Cerberus about the cover story they're using.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just disgusting. Okay. She caught on like, you're joking. Yeah.
Yeah.
There. That's the elevator
But
that
I
leads
read
down
the
into the
cover
dig
up.
site.
It's so messed up.
But it's so nice to just hear, you know, from like that Garrus is still making digs at Liara, and she's like, "Oh,
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Like the collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos.
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher,
Wow.
you probably know as much about them as I do.
you already learned
Prothean
about
empires
the
span the known galaxy. They
What it
uprooted
is?
countless other species to help
Yeah.
them join the galactic community.
Galactic community, you'd think they had something like a council.
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
yeah. Liara has some beautiful ideas.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions.
You are.
Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Why do I think that they shouldn't meet the heroes?
Yeah. Actually, you can kind of help them reconcile, you know, but she's taking it really hard when she finds out what they are really like.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time.
Oh, he
or
wasn't.
Perhaps the wisest
He
counselor.
wasn't.
Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
And let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Oh no, of course. Right on cue.
There they are.
Okay. Something... Yeah, what is it?
I'm just saying I'm better sniper than you are, bitch.
Oh, yeah, I'm not. I actually would love to get much closer, but my shields are bust. I'm a close range fighter. Garrus, do your job. Garrus, baby. Thank you. Okay.
All right, let's get moving before more of them come
Those
back.
parents are going to be overwatered.
What? What? Sorry.
There's a... Oh.
There's a O.
There's like a greenhouse.
Oh, I will have
No!
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
There's quite a lot of intel to help the colonists. So that's something worth looking into. Shepard, stop. I'm just trying to check if there is any ammo that they dropped, but... Oh yeah, there it is. I feel like I'm missing so many things. That I'm basically like running around like a headless chicken. Oh no, there's the corpse. Oh no, that's ugly. Oh yeah, this isn't actually very green. This is now. Leave me alone. Oh my god. Okay. Sweet mother of God. Why? Oh my god, my shields are gone again. I'm just trying to play it safe, but my safe is basically... What is this? Where? Okay, that's fine.
We're running into puddle.
I'm actually... Currently, I feel like I'm trying to be more reasonable, and it's only hurting my playstyle, so fuck this, I'm going to charge. Bye.
Style.
Sorry, what is it?
Leroy Jenkins, our style.
Yes. Hello again.
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
I just... For some reason, my compass never shows, like, the direction of the main objective. So I'm just kind of trying to... Oh, they had a romantic evening here. That's a shame. Yeah. Everyone is dead. Dave.
Dave,
Yeah.
I fear I cannot do that, Dave.
Wrong Dave! What? What is this? What is this? What is this?
But you caught on.
Yeah. Okay, I found a console. Why are my eyes green? This is creepy.
Like the poor guys are gone down.
What is
While
this?
watching.
Oh my god, I have like a security
never
footage
thought
from
our
Prothean
empire
times.
would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Oh, you piece of shit. Okay.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal
What
they
the
used.
heck am I?
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Okay, where do I need to go? I need to go
Have you
there.
watched the video yet?
No, not yet. I found more people to kill.
Oh, okay. I haven't done that, so
So,
I'm going to find more people to kill.
So
It's
I need to find information about the pod. Okay.
It's actually in like there is a writing on the building. It's Lab 6 or 6 Lab. Oh, hello, dead people.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold, it's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
And this is why I love you, Garrus. You understand my priorities.
Cutscene.
Okay, I think I also found those more people to kill.
And the green eyes. They don't suit me. I have the red eyes.
I'm basically
Excuse me?
emo shepherd.
Yeah, we are not going ghost.
Garrus, that's not a valid hiding spot. Baby, it's not. I keep telling you, it's not. Oh, fuck's sake.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans.
Oh,
Cerberus is studying it to figure
Wow.
out how to physically open the pod.
why did we have the vision? Well, was it a...
What are you asking about?
Is it because we have the protein gene?
Yep, actually Liara explains it about right now.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Okay. I just want to explore the rest of the buildings very quickly.
You mean loot?
Explore. Possibly loot. Not mutually exclusive, you know? This is a very beautiful... Okay, why? Why should I be doing that? I'm not doing that yet. No. Ah, fuck me. Okay.
There's a pot on the table.
There are a lot of things. No, please don't let me. Don't let me hack. Don't make me hack. Oh, I can bypass it on my own. I'm so cool now. I don't have to play the circular Tetris or whatever English people call Pexeso.
I think it's a memory game, technically.
Yeah, they don't have a cool name for it. How lame. Okay, I found the other console, I think. Oh, my eyes are green again. Okay.
There's a way up.
Sorry, I'm currently being shouted at by Reapers and I cannot hear a single thing you're saying. Hi, Javik. You are so cool.
Victory! Seal the bunker!
Acknowledged.
When you look at Protheans, you can really see the likeness to the Collectors,
Yeah.
which is creepy.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately
What the
300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Oh my god.
Yes. Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
I completely forgot about these, but I just watched the second video. The one where they lost 1/3 of their people just in a single attack.
Yeah.
It's just like... Garrus, love. Peace, thank you. No! Oh my god, they have turrets. I love that for them.
The church of all people. Oh.
Fuck me! Sorry. Kill with kindness, not with bullets. Ah, you're still alive.
You're so disappointed. Oh god.
I hate that. There's this freaking turret again. And basically it's massacring me. I think I could be smarter about this, but I don't really feel like doing that, so can I do something about it? No. Oh fuck no. Okay. Good. I would love to... Oh no! Is there something I can do with that? Fuck that! Oh no, okay. I got that part where I only feel my heartbeat. Or hear my heartbeat.
I hate turrets.
The turrets are so freaking annoying. But its owner is now gone. Which means I can proceed. I would just love to kind of okay, recovers a portion of Shepard's health. I don't need health, fuck that. I'm saving my med packs.
Garrus
What did Garrus do?
died.
Oh, he shouldn't have done that. No! There are more? Oh my god. No! You're not making contact. Stop. Oh, hell no. Ah, shit. Okay. What is this?
I forgot I can hack.
Oh, you forgot. Okay, great.
It greatly helps against the turret.
That sounds great. Yep.
Hi,
I
Garrus.
think something is shooting at me. Oh, hello. You don't have shields. You're going to be so very sorry. I think you are currently very sorry. The fun fact is, sometimes when they're burning, I actually, like, kind of explode them by bumping into them. Shepard! What the fuck? Okay. My Shepard just did a very stupid thing. And this time it wasn't really, like, you know, me trying to do that. Okay. What do we do with this? What do we do with this? Okay.
Garrus!
What did Garrus do? Don't tell me he died again.
Yes.
I mean...
Because he went down a ladder when there was a effing turret shooting at him.
Oh yeah, that's not great. He does that sometimes.
Hi.
Oh no, oh no! Okay, oh my god, Shepard! Oh, fuck me. Okay, this was not in my plan. Give me your shield, you piece of shit. There you go. Okay, now for the fucking turret. Shepard, are we getting stuck? Is this like a hobby you have? Okay, for me this fight is done. I'm so done with this fight, that's what I mean. And now I need more ammo, because I'm going through it like crazy. But instead of ammo, I cannot really steal anything.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Of course we do. Okay, ammo found. Okay, ammo full. Good. I remember this chart corpse. Oh, I found the greenhouse. Looks actually really nice. Everything.
But it's still watering the plants.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. I think they're going to die, but you know, we cannot save them all.
You mean the plants?
Yeah. Or is that like how you see where to go? Is that how you see it? Okay, this is the lab where I was previously. So now this way.
There is a sniper.
What sniper? Did you figure out which way to go?
Oh. But somebody was shooting at us.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm just a very...
What was deployed?
What, where?
It's the combat engineer.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, where do I go? What do I do? Because I'm still, like, near Lab 6. And I just... Like, how do I even get where I need to... Oh.
You're asking me. The one who said in the beginning, oh, I'm lost.
I thought maybe you could have been found by the time I got lost. Oh, that's a light. Okay. Well, let me just explore then. No commitment to... Okay, you say this bridge is like a no go. So really, like, it shows my target. Does it? It says 40 meters, but it says like 40 meters fucking forever. Is that like a... Ah, fuck me. I'm just checking the roofs.
Oh.
What did you find?
The resistance information update, letting Dr. William Cambiara to escape.
Where did you find it?
Lab 9.
Lab 9. Have I even seen Lab 9?
Or
what does
there's a 9.
What does Lab 9 look? Or what does 9 look? Okay. Is it like somewhere where we had the last...
Did you really just wanted to ask what does 9 look like?
Basically, like, is it a big building? Is it, you know, like on a like elevated, or...
No, if you come closest to the dig site, to the Protean Tower, it's there.
Protean Tower, okay. I see a Protean Tower, like a bunch of towers. I see 5. Is that like that way?
I think so.
Maybe I picked it up already. Did I pick it? I don't remember.
It's near the ladder.
There are so many ladders. Like, so many.
It has like 2 stories.
2 stories, okay. Doesn't...
The one story is like not directly above it, but it's on a pylon.
Yeah.
And there's a 2 on the outside.
Okay, I see 2. I see 2. That's good. So I go into, or by the ladder?
You go inside.
Okay.
Explore inside.
I might have already picked it up then. Maybe did I? Well, let me re-explore just in case. It's not like we're in a rush, is it? I found a kitchen.
What?
Yep. I still don't know what's like your number 9. Oh, this. Yeah, I was here before. Sorry. I thought you meant on the outside. Like the 9 was on the outside.
No.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, by the way, there's another 9?
There's a lot of 9s.
Yeah, that wasn't really helpful, was it?
There's a 22, 2.
Well, this is lab 1, but this is where we got the second vision. So at this point, like, where the fuck do we go? I can't believe I'm lost in a Mass Effect game. This is...
I do believe it.
I mean, I would believe so many things, but... Okay, can we just drop into the dig site or something? No, apparently. Okay. Shepard.
So I am surprised that you are lost because you are already played these games.
To be fair, I played them when I was 22 for the first time.
It's not that long ago.
11 years. 11 years, Hopeless.
That's still not that long ago.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. I played them like several times, but I honestly don't recall getting stuck in this part. Okay. Basically, we need to get over there. Oh my god, it's so stupidly easy. It's so... No. You just need to drop where the bridge was. And we go past the dig site and there is like a small ladder.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No. Do you see it?
Oh.
Do you see it?
Yeah?
My feelings are strong.
hurt?
No, are strong.
Like a bubble strong?
Yeah, very bubble strong. My feelings are so bubble strong, they're sparkling. Okay. Pod, come to me. Where's the fucking... Oh, here you are. Friend! Or foe. Come, outside.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
What?
Do we have to... Oh, we have to. Of course we have to protect the freaking pod. Can I hide behind something? I can very ineffectively hide behind something.
Where can I drop down?
Here they come.
Yeah, there's a ladder.
There's... Oh my god.
I would need to lower my mouse sensitivity in the game because it's giving me motion sickness.
Yeah, sometimes it's a bit too much. How are you? Oh, you think you can just go into the homes of those people you killed? Well, guess fucking what? Shepard? Good. I might not want to be here. Liara, stop getting in my way. Like it's that hard. What is it?
I like shooting the guys with the shield.
For me, I
Shooting
just
them
use
right
pull on them and I
into
just take their shields. Their grip was not strong enough. What else? I'm afraid I need to go and collect some ammo. Inside of the building. Better. Okay. I think I'm missing one guy or two. Where are you? We are too old to be playing hide and seek, for fuck's sake. Okay, I don't see them. I will just wait for Garrus to take care of them. I think he's just doing that right now, actually. Oh, that's you. Well, guess what? It's not anymore. Thank you, Garrus.
Looks like we got a second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Did Garrus tell you that we have time for bathroom break?
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
Yes.
We're almost there.
He's
And a
adorable.
fresh-
I saw a
But,
supply
I
cache in the
need-
building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Guys,
I need ammo. Yes. Yes, thank you.
it's nice that he's saying that, you know, like it's very... What is this?
Don't let it get close.
Oh, no, 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 no.
No.
Oh no! A rocket to my face. What a Garrus thing to do, isn't it? Okay. You guys. We're not talking about this. I think I actually got a bunch of them in one go. No! Okay. Where's the mech? Over there. It has like a freaking smoke screen, which is making me very angry. Sweet Jesus. I can't do much about that. I'm not headbutting this.
You know?
I mean, it's my very... Oh no, you don't. You think? You think? Liara, get up. Okay, I'm done playing reasonable.
Oh, Liara is like...
For me, she died as well. Fuck you guys. I'm just... Yeah, nope. We're not doing this with guns. This is a fist to the face moment.
Oh.
There. You can open the life pod now.
We can open the life pod now. Well, that's amazing. Might we maybe get some mat packs? No, I stupidly collected them before. That's okay. Come with me if you want to live.
There, you've got it. Goddess.
I stole the...
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
I stole the mech.
Oh my god, Shavik. Is it necessary? It's a really necessary. Oh my god. Yeah.
Be careful, he's confused.
Oh my god, he's running away. Why are you running away, Shavik? I kind of get it, but still, don't run away.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron
Sir?
bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
This is a lot to take in, isn't it?
I mean, but it's horrible for him. It really is.
Neutron bombardment underway.
Oh. Oh, the video.
Bunker is secure. Commander
The
Traffic.
words were thrown back at him. Oh.
Yeah.
A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the
Oh
facility.
my god.
Clarify.
I forgot about
Sensors are
this.
damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Fucking depressing.
How many
Oh, God.
others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I've read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading
Oh,
me while I
God.
was seeing...
Poor chap.
Our last moments. Our failure.
Javik.
Yeah, you will
Your
be the
people
last
did
one.
everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
I'm going to kill you.
It's not
Okay.
safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Okay, shaking hands is not in your culture. Rude, but understandable.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral.
You-
But he's not
Rude.
quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing
Double
colonies
root.
faster than we can
Sir.
evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Weapon, yeah. Okay, I'm going to talk
Shepard,
to...
I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
Okay, are you back at the Normandy, or...
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
Sir?
Oh, fuck me.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you.
There's chunk of shit.
I can sense fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
He's actually so cool.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
This scary video.
Yep.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
It's really interesting, isn't it?
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope. that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
This is like one of my favorite quotes from the trilogy.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Strong.
It contains only pain. But I will help you fight.
Oh, I have a goosebumps.
And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Finally mastered writing.
Later, we developed technology to harness our
It's kind of amusing to see somebody being so snarky to Asari, while Asari are snarky to humans, and like they love a race.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction.
But I mean, like, for him, everyone is primitive, right? Because imagine, like, you need to explain everything vocally.
Yeah.
So, could you read something about this room?
By the way, ask him to read something about the room. That's an amazing one.
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The
Oh my god, this is heavy.
Seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
And just destroying Liara's ideals one question at a time.
The dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic.
But they actually had good reasons.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard. The best soldiers left alive.
Severe, yeah.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire.
Choice.
But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think.
It's so crazy that basically all of the current races just survived because we were too primitive to harvest.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inosanon.
Thank you.
If
I
our
think
scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Oh, this is so depressing.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races
Centuries
cooperate,
war.
but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
By the way, if you ask him why he thinks they lost, that's very interesting.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
All right.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy.
Interesting.
The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat
That's
flies.
he has some really. Oh god.
Commander,
I
you may count on me. I am known
the
as
ashes.
Javik.
Oh, the souls. Oh
And
god.
welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Like, he is... I love him as a character. He's amazing.
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here.
You can also go and talk to him again after you finish your talk.
For me, it was only yesterday.
Here's some thoughts. Interesting
Our
thoughts.
empire spanned the galaxy. Now we are only a myth. I still have much to learn about this
They
cycle.
used to eat flies.
Yeah, they use the flies. He's so...
I still have much to learn about
He's
this
just
cycle.
so, you know... Like, why? You know, like, sorry, I could have taken Turians. Humans maybe, but flies?
Yeah, but
What is it?
There's one thing that I kind of am confused.
Yeah.
The timeline for humanity. Because I don't think the humanity was around when the time when Proteans could observe them.
I actually think they were mostly like tracking potential, like, development.
But I still think.
Like, you know, he calls us human because he read it through you.
Yeah. That's but. Curious.
Nothing to report, Commander.
I mean, yeah, generally I think they were just kind of trying to track, you know, the races that could be used against the Reapers afterwards. So,
yeah.
I want to see what Garrus thinks about our new friend. By the way, this is the reason why I always take Javik with me on missions. Because I just feel like, yes, others might be useful for me, but you actually have, like, I'm not leaving him out of a single mission unless it's like you know, like a teammate mission.
Seen a lot of crazy things in my time on the Normandy, Shepard. A talking Reaper, a talking plant, and now a real live talking Prothean. Hell of a thing, waking up to find everything you know is destroyed. But I imagine the chance to get some payback is consolation.
But when I think
What do you suppose the
the Proteans
What if it's
are
boiled
a
asari
race.
with
Sorry,
a
just a
side
second,
of
just a
fried
second, sorry.
durian? I don't know about Liara, but I'm not taking that one for the team.
Sorry, you were saying?
Sorry.
Who did you talk to?
Diana.
Oh yeah, I need to talk to her as well. I just talked to Garrus.
If this war goes south, maybe we could freeze you for 50,000 years, Shepard. You could go from being merely famous to legendary. Another time, maybe.
Oh my god, talk to Garrus. He's adorable. And I'm going to talk to the rest. I think Liara will have something to say to me. Dr. Chakwas.
Take care, Commander.
Nothing to... Okay. Huh. I mean, I could have the... Would it be better? Because Javik added one different power, and now I have Nova, but I'm thinking maybe Slam would be better. It might have, like, the same functionality.
A new notification is available on the private messages.
I'm still returning to the life support and there's nobody.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Liara, what do you think?
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us. Hello again.
Yeah, Liara is fully in her nerd mode. I'm just going to talk to everybody about this and then we can take him to the Citadel, because the one thing I find really sweet is he said he's never been there.
Yeah.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
Diana, yeah.
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
Cerberus stealthily strikes Star System shield. No, glad I read that one out loud. Do we need to talk, Commander? Not right now, Allers. Let me know when we do.
Oh, there's an email from David.
Oh, I need to take a look. I'm just going to...
Email from...
Yeah?
Even from Kelly Sanders to David Anderson.
I'm just going to talk to Vega and to Cortez about our newest friend, because I want to know what they think.
I still can't believe it. A real live Prothean.
Doc must be over the moon.
You could say that.
I hear the guy's not all there.
This is on the broker
Exactly.
terminal.
Damn. I can't imagine. Brought forward 50,000 years. Last of your kind. That's bound to screw with your mind.
Yeah.
Well, here's hoping he can help us with the Reapers. I bet the elusive man's boiling in his brandy right about now. Took that Prothean right out from under him. Hey.
Okay. Vega has some thoughts. What is it?
No, I'm just reading what's on the broker terminal, and there's a Alliance interrogation record. Cerberus operative. What?
Oh, Cortez actually has a spoken scene.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
What?
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators
I just want to be frozen.
watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are views like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
He also
Maybe.
talked about the... sorry?
That's fine.
Supposed diet.
Yeah, I just was like, I'm not taking one for the team.
Yeah.
By the way, please go to talk to Cortez afterwards, because you actually need to pressure him to taking care of himself.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
You can't.
Oh, he's such a sweet guy. Right. Oh, and we have finally learned that the resistance movement pushed Cerberus off Eden Prime.
Nice.
Good news. Good news.
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. Commander?
How's our new visitor adjusting to the ship, Edie?
He appears not to understand the human custom of separate sex restroom facilities. I am attempting to enlighten him. I will update you if there is positive progress.
How about you just update me if he doesn't get the message?
Very well.
Oh, I can...
Hello,
Come to
Shepard.
me!
What? What?
Mantis tree!
Oh, of course, yeah. By the way, we'll be able to do some shopping on the Citadel, you know?
I'm out of money.
Those poor colonists on Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus. For what it's worth, our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself, but he shared a Prothean language tutorial program. It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue. Commander?
Oh my god, Trader also has some interesting thoughts.
See the feeds of Halibut? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
And the humans on my ship are calling Turians birds. I don't like that. Okay. Well then, I'm going back to the space galaxy whatever map.
Cortez.
I mean, he deserves everything.
Yeah. Do it for me.
That was like smashing the Paragon prompt, or not, like basically like the answer immediately.
He deserves a hug, and I just spent all my money on the Mantis, and on something I regret, but I'm not going to mention that one.
That's fine, that's fine. Just make sure to talk to Trainer and Joker and Edie.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, I think I'm about to explore. Do I scan or do I not? Like, technically, I could.
I found something.
We found something! There is actually something to scan. Oh, yes. Okay. There's like 50% of assets recovered. I think I'm about to draw Reapers in, like, now, but...
Hello.
I'm so going to regret this. I'm so going to regret this. Am I going to regret this? I mean, I'm scanning, like, everywhere. They're not coming, but I think they will be coming, and when they do, I'm screwed. Yes! I mean, like, not the Reapers, but... I found something on the huge planet in the system. Okay. Probe. Oh, I actually found something. Okay. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So when we're scanning, we can actually, you know, just like through probes, we can find some items. And I found a Prothean file.
Sorry, I was just talking to Trainer. What? Mass Effect toothbrush.
Oh yeah, she has that. We should then say... so you're talking now to Edie and Joker?
Yeah, give me a moment.
Yeah. I'm going to Citadel, so join me whenever you want.
Transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Okay, I'm going directly to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
I'm still a little bit talking.
There's a lot to talk about.
We're at this little farm. We'd killed a few enemy scouts, and it's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans get me dinner, show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably the most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Yeah. Well, she's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by my records, you'd been on active duty for more than 3 weeks. Probably no real chance to get clean in all that time.
Pretty much, yeah.
And by the way, the
Yes, I know your stock of modern
the Asari with the PTSD is still there, and she's talking, and it's getting depressing.
Okay, I think I spoke to everybody.
Hello again, Commander.
Joker asking if VR was bouncing.
Yeah, I just loved it. And his issue with the bathrooms.
How is Caden doing?
Very well. With the neural redundancies of his
I
L2
didn't
implants,
get
his
any
concussion is
message
nearly
about
undetectable now. I still want to
Cerberus
keep him
being
under observation, but he should be fit for duty soon.
Kicked out. Yeah.
Keep
Okay.
up the good work. Doc.
You too, Commander.
Then we can talk to Caden, but first...
Tasteless to call this place Puerta Memorial.
President Puerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Puerta.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
By the way, you can also support people arguing.
Welcome to Serta.
Like, and you get a reputation for it, so that's better. Okay, Thane. Hello, friend.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane. Good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone.
Over here.
Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
Stock or Dr. Bryson Lab?
Appreciate it.
We will go there in a bit.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous.
Yeah, Alliance docs and then go directly to hospital. They will
Corporal Syndrome has
offer
put most of my other plans on hold.
the transportation.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention.
Hospital.
And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
Sorry, I'm already talking to
I'm
Thane.
at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors.
Still listening
My
to
favorite
Dr.
gave me
Ryder.
3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No
I think
fears.
we got
It is a
side
good
mission.
end to a life.
What side mission?
To get Medical for non-humans.
I haven't got that. Is it by listening to like a video or something?
Yep.
Okay, I will have to check that out again.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times.
Hey.
The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it.
Oh.
As for my brain,
He's coughing.
I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Oh.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but no, you don't understand. This isn't for...
Listen, I am a surgeon at Puerto Memorial on the Citadel. We have several alien patients here.
This case is so nice.
No, regular Metagel.
Okay, I got the side mission now.
So I'm in the shower with hot water and everything. And that's when Neaira came.
Neaira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. I come out in a towel and Neaira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
What?
Okay, I'm going to talk to Kaden now.
We just made out in the middle of the hospital.
That can repeat, I think, sometimes.
Place a call to
Yes.
Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces. I may be.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations.
And we can
they
also
should work for the Asari as well.
hand in one of the
This
side
is
missions here.
exactly what I needed.
Yeah,
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers. I know the Ismar frontier isn't safe. Yes, yes. All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project...
There are also side missions across the hospital.
Yes.
Yeah.
But clone tissue
I'm still
replacement
talking to
takes months.
Tensor.
Yeah,
You'll
that's
need a
fine. That's
prosthetic.
fine. Take your time.
I highly recommend talking to a resident psychiatrist before the operation.
Oh,
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it.
Oh.
Shepard?
Udina? Hey.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
Oh, he's
No
so
problem.
beat up.
What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor.
I
A
want to
huge
watch it
responsibility. Just
so much.
need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
The soldier.
Oh yeah, depressing.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
Oh.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, at each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. And when I told you about how Rana broke my heart, you didn't judge me. You knew I needed that. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
What's going on? Is there something else?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm talking to Kaden.
Was there
Oh
something
no, he's
between
asking me
you and
about if there
Garrus?
was something between me and Garrus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our fight on Horizon really threw me. You just shut me down.
I know. I just couldn't believe my eyes. There you were.
Why am I explaining this?
Can we just put this behind us? Please.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
Actually, I had a really nice talk with Caden. I like it. It was really nice.
Yeah.
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next shore leave. No, they were very easy to scale. The humans made some amazing breakthroughs.
To a theoretical enemy.
She's got this glow.
Okay.
And the Reapers. They did to her what they do to everyone. She's covered in... I don't know.
Yeah.
Glowing. She reaches out. Her eyes go black. And she touches one of the farmers and he just... dies. They panic. She rips them apart.
Okay.
Sometimes touching, sometimes
The
opening them up with
Asari-citis.
biotics. The humans are turning into... liquid. And I'm there, in my town with no gun. And husks start pouring through the door.
Goddess.
So I ran.
Oh my god. The story of the lady with PTSD. It's bad.
Okay, I handled in the implants for the Asari.
Yeah.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard.
Oh, on the news they're calling me disgraced Commander Shepard. That's it.
What?
Yeah, basically that the council is calling the invaders Reapers, which is a term also used by the disgraced Commander Shepard, and then I stopped listening.
Ah.
I'm going to be very angry about that. Very.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of Council races.
Yeah, it's not Frontier, another one.
Sorry?
I'm listening to new side mission.
I got out of that farm and into the hills. I pulled the farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
Nobody else could have done more.
But morning came and no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, and I'm hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun, because those Turian things, you can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming, not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
Okay, I'm just going back and forth to finish listening to the PTSD story. Because, sweet Jesus.
Yeah. I finally got to Caden.
He's actually, you know, like, it's kind of an invasive. If we had something, it would have been a good talk. But overall, it's nice. Because he's trying to clear the air with you. Which I appreciate. Okay.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Come on, tell me the rest.
Something else, Shepard?
Oh, I can actually investigate talking to him.
You've been injured. Sure you want right back in the thick of it?
Are you kidding? I want to kick the Reapers straight to hell. Cerberus, too. People near death say their lives flash before their eyes. Well, the future flashed for me. The anguish, the families, the children. It made me determined to live. I need to do something, Shepard. To save at least a few lives.
Give me the update, Major. Congrats. There's obviously been a lot going on.
Anderson asked me to take over a Spec Ops program. First Special Operations Biotics Division. We're recruiting the most talented human biotics.
What's the focus?
Covert, high-risk missions. Turned it down at first. I mean, teaching? I prefer to get my hands dirty.
Anderson can be pretty persuasive.
Yeah. Bit of a hard ass, but you can't argue with his kind of experience. Wouldn't take no, said it had to be me.
With your history, you're the perfect choice.
True. Human biotics are... But accepting it, embracing it, can be the difference between success and sitting at home in your PJs. I don't have to tell you that.
I explained, and it was fine.
You said your implant got rattled. Everything good?
The medical gibberish was a bit more impressive, but that's what I took away. Rattled. Found a great doc at HQ that's fascinated by the L2 implant. Kind of her pet project. The headaches are as bad as ever, but she's got me on a regimen of acupuncture and meds and some nasty... But my biotics are stronger than ever. Maybe some things get better with age.
Or maybe you have.
Are you flirting with me, Commander? Wait.
No,
Don't
that's
tell
not
me.
happening. No.
Let me live in the illusion.
Live in the illusion, but don't talk about the illusion.
Where's your family?
You can investigate.
My family?
You need to leave the conversation with
parents
Caden
live
and then
in
return.
Vancouver,
Yeah.
but Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior. They were headed out there on a shuttle the day of the attack.
Heard from them?
No, not yet. But I hope... I'm hoping Dad's Alliance training has kept them safe.
But he's
Must be
really
killing them
bruised,
not
his
knowing
face
where
is
I am.
crazy.
Are we gonna be able to get past what happened?
I'd like to, Shepard. I'd like to move past the harsh words and be...
So? How do we...
I'll admit, I own a lot of that. You were standing right in front of me and...
Okay.
Okay, so let's just put it behind...
Bury it?
Bury it. Forgive it.
I should probably get going.
Thanks for coming by.
Take care, Caden.
But it's nice, actually, even if you talk to him again about Horizon, it's let's just get over it. And he apologizes. I'm
Nice.
impressed.
So you went back to the farm.
Oh,
We snuck down the hill. We were hungry, filthy. They turned the towel
Jack is
into
a
kind of
teacher,
tunic.
and
They
Caden
cleaned
was
up the
supposed to
bodies
be teacher,
to
or
make more
is
husks, I
Yeah,
sort of teacher. Oh.
There were still farmers alive. They were being held prisoner. And Naira was there, directing the other forces. I could see her. I got within 10 meters of her. If I just had my gun.
What happened next?
I got to the prisoners. The farm girl unlocked their restraints, and that's when they all started screaming.
Oh my god. The PTSD story is still not done. It's so intriguing. I want to know the rest, but I don't know, it only activates sometimes. I usually need to talk to someone between. Frick. Okay, Caden, let me just attempt to talk to you again.
Something else?
We'll talk later. Okay, bye.
Thanks.
Bye. I want to hear the rest. Please tell me the rest. No. Okay.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
I wish the best.
And perhaps we will keep...
Anything else you can tell me, please? No. How is your chat going?
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our
finally.
patient.
How is Caden?
Very well. I still want to keep him under
Sorry,
observation.
what
but
did you
he
say
should be
again?
fit for duty soon.
Finishing with Caden.
Keep up the good.
You too.
Good. One last attempt.
The prisoners were
Yes.
indoctrinated.
Yes. I'm listening to the rest.
Think.
And once the alarm was sounded,
Oh god.
Naira's eyes were black.
His
The whole time.
family.
For a second.
Yep.
Feel her mind from where I was
Where
standing.
on Earth?
The humans were in the way, attacking us.
Okay,
I used my biotics, flung them around. I'd been horrified when Naira tore the farmers apart, but goddess, I ripped them in half. And it felt good.
There's nothing shameful about feeling an adrenaline rush during battle.
I might have killed more than Naira and those husks did. She wanted them alive, to turn them, and I...
And you survived.
Okay, this is crazy. Once again, I'm hearing about the disgraced Commander Shepard. I don't like that.
Oh god.
What is it?
Listening to the piteous patient.
Yeah. It's like, it's got like 7 or more parts.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Oh well.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Oh. Come on.
I don't think...
I cannot trigger.
Oh, okay. I actually found Miranda in the docks, like in the Normandy dock.
Yeah, but I cannot trigger. Oh, yeah. More. Triggered more.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
God. Poor Asari.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes.
And it gets worse.
The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
Oh.
What about you? What brings you here?
Another part.
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
Then you mentioned Victus.
What is it?
Yeah.
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
No, come on,
sister?
come on.
Yes.
Just...
I don't want to overreact.
I feel like a horrible stalker.
Well, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, the same for me.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
I wanted to just go down, talk to Miranda,
nothing,
and then I'll go back
know
up
my
and try to
father
finish
is
listening to it.
What happened?
Yeah.
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him.
The girl killed the...
After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left.
Okay.
I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
Okay, I'm just talking to Miranda, then I'll come back up to listen to the rest of the story. And then I think we can finish...
where did you go, get in the story?
What do you mean? Like, which floor?
No, in the PTSD story.
Basically that she ripped into pieces the remaining farmers.
The Asari that wasn't the Asari she told?
No,
I've been in hiding.
like this Asari that's
Being
talking.
alive with just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking
I'm
away from
still
Cerberus.
that she had the girl with
You're
her.
a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Ariana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Oh, it was actually nice talking to Miranda. Okay. Back to the hospital.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
We can actually then also meet Jack here, I think, in the Purgatory Bar.
Arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Oh.
We tried to run again.
Oh
but
god.
We were blocked.
Oh god, oh god.
And the farm girl, her leg was broken, bleeding bad. I knocked down a wall in a barn with a big warp field. I was so proud of that. And we hid.
They must have searched for you.
I'm an Asari huntress. No damn husk is gonna find me unless I let it.
But the farm girl who was with you?
Her leg was broken. She was whimpering, and in the eye, I saw her through a hole in the boards. She was coming closer with those dead black eyes. And Hillary, the farm girl, she couldn't stop crying. They were gonna hear.
What did you do?
What do you think?
I'm running circles around the lobby.
Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm getting to the end of the story and it's becoming brutal.
Yeah, but it's understandable why she was asking for a gun.
Yeah, well, just let's wait until you get to the end of the story, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to activate the rest of the story, but I'd never know, like...
Okay, I need surgery, but when can I get back to the front?
I think
What?
You have extensive nerve damage. Once we remove the leg,
Okay,
we can't
this is
install a
bad.
prosthetic for at least 5 weeks.
I told my squad I'd fly back next week.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
Okay, the amputee is kind of freaking out here.
Mm-hmm.
In addition to your medical discharge, the government wants to give you a medal. The intel you provided when that shuttle finally found you, you saved a lot of lives.
And I killed those farmers.
Oh
They were
god.
indoctrinated.
Oh yeah,
You
I
had
got
to
to the
defend
part
yourself.
where she
And as for
tore
Hillary,
them
Idiot.
apart.
When I took a shower and left my gun in the bedroom, I killed them. Ira.
Hello, Terry.
At least she can blame the Reapers. But I'm just... me. Color on my eyes. Did they turn back after?
I think I finished the story and it's heartbreaking.
Could I get that gun now?
I'll see what I can do.
Well, that was freaking sad.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Okay, I will actually go to the Purgatory Bar also to just cover as much as I can. So that we don't need to start from the middle of the Citadel next time.
Yeah, I'm just met Miranda.
Yeah.
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Should've just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
Oh, I'm actually... Maybe there's a side mission. I'm trying to listen in. But they don't want to talk too much in front of me. About someone swindling refugees.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups.
Okay, there are quite a lot of different side missions.
The whole Citadel. I'm not touching the backups. Get me a bit of power grid, I'll give you a bigger light show.
Alrighty then. Still with Miranda?
Yeah, it's just talking to her.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. And poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal. Brutal. Brutal.
Oh wow, these people are really broken.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
I hope her sister is okay.
Well, you're, here.
Hell yeah, I'm here. For the next 48 hours, I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
Yeah, we have the same thought. So, the bar's over there, and,
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey, guys.
yeah, we were going to, have a guys' night.
Okay. Oh, there's Vega is actually in the bar as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
Do you think I don't like getting dirty?
Whoa, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business.
James.
Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not then.
Nope. Hell, I still remember
Terry
the day they made you
is
the first human spectre.
trying to rub his
I watched it on the
head
vids, just
on
like all
the
of
mic.
them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. Still
Oh,
one of them.
Cortez is here too.
Sure.
In the
but
bar?
They don't know you. They just know what
No,
they've been
in the
told.
docks?
Listen,
Yeah, where Miranda.
I need to
I
go
wanted to see
there.
you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us. Who's like us?
Switching to ships.
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks, but we're all in this together. Everyone
I actually used some renegade prompts
Cheers.
in the bar.
Cheers.
With Vega, and it actually works really well.
Lola. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Okay, that was nice. That was nice. Okay, one of the strippers got stuck here. That's fun. And I see Arya now. Hi.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took C-Sec 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through the process like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so.
You can do
Shirk, get me the Asari
quick
consulate.
event.
You what?
You can go do a quick event with Cortez, but I was distracted by.
I'm being asked to submit to
Oh my
immigration
god,
process.
Arya.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
And I actually
Nothing.
have a cat lying
Thank you.
on my arm.
My pleasure.
So.
Oh my god.
We're done here.
Arya actually has the
Enjoy the
Asari counselor in her pocket.
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so.
I'm
I hate
returning
this place.
back to the hospital.
So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at
Oh
the
my
top
god.
of my shit list.
Omega
You will pay
was
for
captured
every
by Cerberus.
second
in this bureaucratic hellhole. How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming.
Oh no.
I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
Oh.
I'm listening.
The way I
is
see
there
it,
a
if you don't
continuation
defeat the Reapers,
after
we're all
the...
dead.
What do you think?
Won't matter where I'm sitting.
Yep.
It's in
One
my
last one, I think.
interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war.
Ooh.
I've laid the groundwork with all three groups.
Did you find
I just need
Cortez?
you to close the deals.
Not yet. I'm talking to Arya. And she actually has a really cool proposition. I'm going to be a renegade and take it. Because she's saying if you help her to retake Omega, basically you unite all of the three gangs that were on Omega and you will have them as a force in the war.
Oh, but you will have to take renegade points.
I don't care, let's
If
take
they'll
it.
fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect.
Harry?
I can't be picky.
Meet
so.
with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Okay, so I can actually... Okay, I have 2 Paragon points and 2 Renegade, which is not that bad.
Oh, oh god.
What is it?
I just finished the PTSD soldier story.
Yeah, it's like I don't even know what to say about that one.
Yeah. Like...
It's bad. Right, so, I'm going to talk to Cortez, and I recommend you visit the Purgatory.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a one moment.
I think Garrus is in the docks, but in the holding area, not
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
not here. I just want to kind of map the Citadel before we finish.
Mm-hmm.
Where is... So it's mostly talking, you know, like setting... Oh, here it is.
Chances are, I'll never even need to...
Oh no.
I know, and I'm sorry. That's what you get for marrying a civilian.
Are you and the girls going to be okay? Combat pay isn't as much as I make at the dig site.
Oh fuck, they recruited into the army a Turian archaeologist probably.
Too crazy with new dance classes, okay?
He is departing now.
There's a power grid Citadel mission.
Yeah, I got a bunch there.
We'll make it up to the girls when I get back.
Oh no, and they're planning lessons for their kids.
Whatever they want.
Oh my god. Okay, I will probably lose to Cortez.
Finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking.
Cortez.
Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive corps missions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive. And that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
This part.
What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had eezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go.
I just found Aria.
Yeah.
The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They
Oh,
leave mementos of lost loved
Cortez.
ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping
He's talking about the memorial
Nothing.
wall.
I mean, let me think about it.
Okay, this is really,
Your suggestion
really
to come
nice.
out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this.
Okay. So you're talking to Arya now?
Yeah.
Good.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select the destination.
Then docks holding area, and then I will go to the rest. Because we need to find more shops, right?
Now arriving at
What?
Docking Bay
If we find a new shop, then Cordes is going to link it for us.
Ah.
People away? Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them soon.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
I have some pull still. That's good. Ah, this is fucking sad.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Picard.
Christophe Vasseur. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in the...
Whatever
I
it
don't know how long
takes.
it was since I
Yeah,
escaped Leon.
pretty much that for
Do
me.
you know Leon?
No. Maintain, my brothers and sisters. We have faced adversity and overcome.
Okay, there's actually a Batarian shop.
Nice.
And if you listen for long enough, there's a side mission there as well.
Yeah.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Oh, they have some nice things. Oh, increasing melee damage. Hello.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
Oh, why not?
Batarian State Arms.
I don't have that much money, but I'm spending it all. Okay, more for Batarians. It's like a mixed bag of things. Okay.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
And the news from Palaven are also bad. Not Garrus. Shame.
Wow.
So
Arya wasn't
32.
kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Arakanga has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector.
Poor Arya.
I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Arakang's dead.
There must be more to Araka's...
We're just making little raids along trading routes.
Oh,
Araka's just some military fossil
How
who came
do
out of
going
retirement
to get
relive
back
the glory days
Omega?
and justify
I'm going
his
to
existence.
apply violence.
Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well...
Okay,
you know
no, dude. Like, the Blue Suns guy is trying to make me kill for him, so no.
You seriously think I'll assassinate?
Arya seems to think she knew the price.
What is it, Shepard?
Oh, hey,
You
James.
knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Araka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs. I figured you'd talk to Araka, and if he won't listen to reason, call.
I don't see the
The
distinction.
distinction is that I'm giving you.
Right.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I'm going to kill
Okay, Arya, I respect
yeah,
that.
He mentioned that,
that I'm going to sleep with him. We all have our delusions.
Okay, my hand is kind of messed up in this video, but that's fine.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies.
Oh, baby, Garrus, hello,
And have
hi,
we heard
friend.
anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Oh my god, there's a VI of me.
Shepard,
what's happening?
we convinced the council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties
Oh
are that
god,
high?
talking to
Our
Garrus.
frontline units are
Bad,
being wiped out,
bad.
whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war.
Not today.
It's slaughter.
85% killed in
They're
action.
called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. And not just because all these people need you. Because I need you.
Oh my god, he's so sweet.
I think this one is bugged out.
Which one?
The
stripper?
one on NPC.
Yeah.
In the bar. The one with her half of her ass.
Oh yeah, that's the stripper.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware.
You can dance
I'll
on the
unlock
dance
it,
floor.
but we've only got the demo version.
Yeah, I
working.
didn't do that. Okay.
Good to meet you. I'm
Okay.
Commander Shepard, Alliance
So
Navy.
I think I'm done in the
Purgatory. You can go to the
the
docks
bar?
then. Oh my god, the VI of me is creepy.
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there,
I
officer.
would have never said that.
There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
What the fuck?
Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of
Oh my
those things?
god! The Shepard VI. He's the worst thing I've ever seen in this game.
My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7%
You know what the
accuracy.
VI says? Basically that its programming can estimate what the real Commander Shepard would say with a 7% accuracy. 7%.
Yeah, where are you?
The docks holding area, and basically at this almost at the very end, there's like a group of Turians. Garrus is in the middle of them, and we had a very beautiful chat. Thank you, I still love you, baby. And then if you talk to the sales clerk, she's going to tell you about the Shepard VI, and then you can start talking to it.
I come pre-installed with an SSV
Wait,
Normandy flight sim.
refugee or docs?
Got any pets? You look like a Varen person.
Oh my god! She told me, do you have any pets? You look like a Varen person.
Always nice to see you.
Well, strangely, I think I want to buy that.
How many on board? 30 or 40 survivors. That's all. They said the fighting's getting worse.
The refugee or the dock officer?
Find some room.
I support the
This is
refugee.
going to be home
Always.
for a while.
Oh, Garrus is actually coordinating the efforts for Turian refugees. He's such a sweetheart. You know, because the rest of them is like kind of, you know, doing what they want on the Citadel, and Garrus is just like trying to help them. Ah. Disgraced Commander Shepard again. Fuck you. Alright, I finished checking the docking area, and now I'm going to do the... what was the last one? There was the commons, I want to see also the embassy again, and then the Presidium Commons, and then I'll be done. I'm just basically like collecting all of the side missions because I don't want to return for everything when we have it.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Why do you refuse to help me? If it's possible that my son Bilal is alive, I will not rest until he's found.
Oh no. I'm listening to one guy, and I'm afraid he doesn't know his son is dead. I overheard it in Purgatory.
I fully understand the situation. Please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Oh. Someone in your family is...
My son, Bilal. I am Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I can offer a bounty for any information.
If I find anything.
Thank you. Either way.
Okay, I will have to go back to Purgatory. Why couldn't I tell him that he's dead? Because I know he's dead. They said it. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Good morning.
Oh, hello, ma'am.
Ma'am? We've had this discussion, young lady. You're to call me Teresa. Maybe my son didn't have the chance to marry you because of this damn war. But you're still family in my heart. Nothing will ever change it.
Of course, Teresa.
I'll come back later during your break if you want.
Oh my god, and a confused old lady is still at the embassy.
I would love that, Teresa. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, no, I just got to the VA.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about release.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the count.
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of... Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment.
Maybe freedom will improve?
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the... No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the... Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sidera's cell from there.
Heck? Yeah, it's hilarious. Okay, I talked to Bailey about releasing that psychopath.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level...
Oh, and there is also a side mission.
That's a damning accusation.
Fuck.
What have you got?
Side mission from
Evidence of an
Spectres.
Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech.
Oh my
If your
God.
reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
Okay,
What's your
there is
source on all
possible
this?
indoctrination.
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi.
Oh,
Goto.
Kasumi is
I've
involved.
been after her for years.
Kasumi?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't
Oh my god, we probably have an indoctrinated Hanar.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld.
How
I
would
could use
that
your help.
look?
Let me see what I can dig up at this.
Indoctrinated, not
Thanks,
like
Shepard. And
Reaper-fied.
for the record, not everyone
Yeah,
doubted your concerns about the Reapers.
still.
I just hope we're not too late.
Oh. What?
Still acting like, you know, it's acting in Reaper interest.
So, remember when you helped me get Cage's grey box from Donovan
there's
Hall?
the
one with information that could start a war.
Sorry, I just met Kasumi.
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish.
An indoctrinated jellyfish.
Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help.
I'd appreciate it.
Oh my god, I am picking up so many side missions. Okay. Okay, why not? Let's talk to Udina as well. Udina, almost friend. Hello.
She's almost friend.
Did you know a lot of...
Many. It's... I required a second
Oh,
VI
yeah.
just to try. I'll be
Okay,
here.
he has nothing new to say. Okay, so now I need to go to the Purgatory to persuade those wonderful drunk gentlemen to tell this other gentleman that his son is dead.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Hmm.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward level Purgatory.
I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. And poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal. Brutal. Brutal.
Guys, can I talk to you? No. Okay, so I can just, you know, hear them say that
Do you guys have a tab? We're the dancers. I want dancing.
that he died, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't get them to spill beans.
Where can we find the General Arakanga?
Yeah, I have no idea where the general is. Maybe is that you? No.
It's a Turian.
Yep. I'm drinking at the bar currently. Yeah, I don't see a Turian. Maybe he'll be somewhere else. I just want to persuade those assholes to just come on, tell the guy. Okay. Maybe that's something that will become available later. I just... shit.
Okay, I'm done with in the docks. Where now? Back to the purgatory bar?
I went to the embassies. The embassies has also a lot of stuff. And now I'm going to Presidium Commons. It's a lot to do, but after this session we'll finally be able to start properly. Except that's a lie, because we'll be going to the Dr. Bryson's lab.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be
Oh,
happy.
you ladies are
And
assholes.
I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions. Who cares?
Okay. Oh, I think...
Hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Blood Pack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open. He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard.
Oh,
What
not
you
you.
know? Your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So,
Terry,
do you agree to Arya's terms?
love.
Most definitely.
He returned.
Arya can use Blood Pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Quill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Okay. Backstabbing. Great.
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Good work,
the
Gnarl.
old
Thanks for the gun.
lady is back at the...
Yeah, it's so sad.
Grill and I will let Arya know
do you
the light is
think
green.
the Asari was betrothed to the...
No, I think she's just projecting. Yeah, she's just kind of confusing everything. Okay, I got blood pack on the... in the agreement. By some very... I got blood pack. From the 3... with the rest, I don't know.
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
Of course not. Sanctuary's a scam.
What?
Oh, count on it. Somebody's making money off people.
There are some interesting conversations happening, even in the comments.
Wish I thought of it myself.
It's for me.
Okay. Okay, I found General Oraka.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares and walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs.
I actually managed to propose or help with war effort in another way. Oh, and this is actually one of the funniest characters that we have. Like, there's an amazing bartender afterwards in this area. General Oraka.
Sorry, I just talking to customers.
Yep, that's fine.
What if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen. Do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Alrighty then. What is it?
That was funny.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, that's welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
What is it?
Oh, on the Spectre terminal you have the you can authorize the permit for the huntress to get a weapon.
Well then, I will have to go back. Thank you. I'm just going to talk to Joker now.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and a big-ass Reaper invasion.
What?
These people have no idea.
In the Spectre terminal.
Okay, I have to go back there.
Yeah, you can authorize pardon for the engineers.
Yes. I will have to do that.
And then there's a entry
say that like it's a good thing.
Authorization for the instructors and Grissom Academy.
Wait, sorry,
Just
I'm
wish there
talking
were
to
a
Joker
middle
now.
ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring
that's
her
genius.
everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
You know that Joker actually managed to sneak Edie into the Citadel?
Welcome to Casa Fabrication.
With a really good excuse.
Surprise.
Proceeds from all purchases go to
I'm just talking to Adina.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Hello, Shepard. You look like you're gathering data. That is a safe assumption. Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing? I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone...
Oh, of course she's asking me about sex. Of course she is.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music. I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jep into an emotional commitment. That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry. I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state. No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor. Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like the man who hung himself?
There's nothing much
about
with
an amorous
Udina.
plastic surgeon.
No, with Udina nothing. But there is a Salarian standing there that will get you to Kasumi.
Yeah, that's the Spectre one.
Yeah.
That's the Spectre.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
I'm not sure if I should approve the weapon for the...
Anyway. Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
Yeah,
I see.
I'm not sure. I don't think I've done it.
Shepard. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, I basically just gave Edie a guide on how to date Joker.
Did you go back to Normandy?
Not yet, no. They're here in the customs.
I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, or store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book for my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Oh, maybe. That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Oh well.
Welcome to Agor
Okay.
Munitions.
These are interesting.
Please obey all local government restrictions when purchasing protective equipment.
This is nice.
Agor Munitions, for deals you never see coming.
There are quite a lot of shops in Commons.
No, there. What's?
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Could be nice. Let's take that.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Okay, I'm basically purchasing, like, I'm spending money like crazy. Okay.
Thank you for shopping.
Sorry, I just found a terminal, and one of the Hanara has a mistress.
Welcome to the
That is unique. Okay, I'm going to talk to the general now to see if I can maybe save his life. I don't like Turians dying. Well, I don't like anyone dying, but yeah, like... Oh, there's a CSEC assistant here, so I will also talk to them afterwards.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain
customs,
steady.
that's
the colony's location
in the
is hardly ideal
commons,
for our species.
okay?
The flood will be imperative.
Sorry, there's a lot of stuff in Commons. And by the way, a lot of side missions as well. General Araka, okay, let me talk to you. And I'm just praying that we'll make some sort of an agreement.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in court.
Yes. Nick.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the city. Those mercs are seriously
What
jeopardizing
the
the Citadel's
ever-loving
ability to
heck?
defend itself if the war comes
So
here.
I'm talking to Araka
When
now.
the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Oh my god! Another part of... What were you talking about, the ever-loving heck?
The wife and a mistress.
Oh yeah, those. I was like, you ugly people. Oh, found Liara. Hi, friend.
Still working? One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
Ezo, heavy arms,
the
mercenary
Alcos
groups.
has right.
Sorry? You were saying?
There's talk about the Terry the thing where you can hide and be protected.
Oh yeah.
We'll get the people.
Sanctuary.
Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon.
Oh, no.
He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Okay! Liara has been working overtime, and she has been gathering allies. Are you Barlavon? You're not Barlavon. Okay. Eventually, one day, I will find Barlavon. So much diplomacy happening here. Barlavon? No. Okay.
There's another talk about this Asari soldier.
Yeah. Who is Kanik? Hi.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble.
These are lightweight weapons.
Shit, you slumming for CSEC too?
Oh, hello,
yeah, I got
Liara.
much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a
Oh,
barter
you
system.
piece of shit.
So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So what gets me access to you?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
I'm going to kill this guy. Oh, I'm so going to kill him.
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line.
Some of these people. There's a guy who's literally trying to profit off a war.
Yeah.
It's a part of the General Arakanga quest. Where is Balavon?
Oh, General Arakanga, hello.
But it's the guy, you know, who was so drunk.
You want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
Yeah.
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't see.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice. Let's sign up as Med 10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
Balavon?
Overcharging for goods.
Hi.
Commander Shepard. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper control. Rescue the guards, and they're yours.
Okay.
The Shadow Broker fully
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long. Come see me once you've completed the extract. The galactic market is in...
Okay, we should definitely talk to Balavon because there are a couple of mercs that we can secure by rescuing them. But we should not be waiting too long, he says.
Yeah.
Oh, Hoples, you're going to be so happy. Next to Balavon, it's like basically to the left from the cheating Asari and the wife. There is an extension of aquarium. You can get aquarium.
I found us Edie.
Yep.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
And you can get you can get this is pretty. You can get koi fish.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
Okay, I'm going back to the general. I wish I could just punch that guy. Like, not the general, he's cool, but the piece of shit who's trading with the arms.
Yeah.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC,
I'll get you your weapons, Jim.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too...
Okay. What can I even do with that? Like the weapons asshole.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War.
Credits don't talk with me, Commander.
I'm going to kill that guy. Okay, I'm
Talking
going
to Edie.
Yeah.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will... You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will. once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. Now get me out of here, Shepard.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace.
Sounds good. I'll hold along.
Okay, so the Eclipse Lady is not going anywhere. She's crazy.
Oh.
Like, totally crazy. Okay, how can I secure the freaking weapons? Whew.
Sorry, I just talked to Joker.
Yeah, it's really cute. Oh my god. Okay. I have no clue what to do about those fucking weapons. But I'm going to take a look at the Spectre terminal.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I will finish by that today. It was a lot of talking, I mean, but it's so difficult to stop. Because you have so much to do.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
My apologies.
Val, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a
There's
suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Oh, are you looking for someone, ma'am? Maybe.
Oh no, I'm seeing the elderly confused lady again.
Here, why don't I take care of these for you? Would that help?
Yes. Yes, please.
She doesn't even know why she's carrying the papers around.
You remind me of someone. Oh, God. My son. He's dating an Asari. She looks remarkably like you do. He's so very happy.
Poor lady.
Thank
Yeah.
you. That's wonderful, ma'am.
This is so messed up. Okay. Okay. Spectre terminal. Gimme. Come on.
Spectre status recognized.
Yep. Okay.
The customer or the sales clerk?
The sales guy. Definitely the sales guy. Oh, fuck that.
Oh god.
Val, I have some possible hits. Got some strange
That's
money
a
transfers
Karen.
on Balone, and Olun.
Yep. Kevin. They call them Kevin, I think.
To support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent
Can
messages.
I just note how odd it is for
I
a
think I
Hanar
have
to
the
have a
same
mistress?
conversation replayed.
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers
All right.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
I think I managed to cover everything. I hope. I hope I did.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Wait, I think I did I? Huh.
What did you do?
I talked to Kanik.
Oh yeah.
Have you decided how to tell
Oh, okay, the mistress,
No,
the
a text
fucking
message is
mistress.
so impersonal. He's off risking his life.
You
He
two
deserves more
should
than
just
that.
fuck
I could
off.
record something, but I hate leaving vid messages. I always get flustered.
Maybe you need a script.
Or maybe I need to get him on a vid call so I can do it face to face.
Who knows when he'll be deployed somewhere with an open comm channel. He knew
So
it'd
what
be
are
hard to
what
communicate when
are
he
we
left
going
you
to
here.
do with Arya if?
Actually, the crazy lady gave me a name of her second in command. And I'm pretty sure I want to meet that person. I'm just quickly checking. All right, I think the weapons mission cannot be resolved at this point.
Welcome,
Yeah,
But
we need some architects.
Architects? You mean artifacts?
Yeah, we need to find artifacts. Okay. Yeah.
Bao, Alun's doing some heavy lobbying for
And also, I'm scanning the terminals over the Citadel.
Yeah.
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kajay. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
Guess
Katie
we'll
wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
There's another mission from Solarian. in front of
Yeah,
the
he's
site.
talking about something. I'm just trying to see if there is a second in command. Where could they be? Oh, never mind. I'm just going through the docks, and I will finish my mission next to Garrus, or the playthrough. What are these people? Wait, there's someone. Sign. I think that's the second in command.
What about the
Hello.
food we were promised? It's been allocated to the Presidium. Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrus Vicarian would consider it a personal favor if
Wow,
he could
Garrus.
allocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
Civilian or gun-ho civilian?
The reluctant one. At least for me.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Saying you should run Eclipse.
Who's that? Commander
You can do
Shepard.
it.
Yeah.
Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Okay, so I just managed to change the leadership of Eclipse. The guy is next to Garrus, by the way.
Hey again.
Barlafon.
Yeah, that guy too. Terminal.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
Of course he is. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
I even know Shadow Broker personally.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't go around announcing that.
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya Tolok, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Val, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Okay, I'm still doing the mission with the terminals, and I probably already have a navigation point. Like where to meet.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select
Where to meet the guy.
destination.
Is he at the embassy? Is he at the commons? Where is he? Okay,
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Is that the guy? These are Okay, I will just check the apartments. I don't know what's the terminal
I
of
guess it
there.
doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about us. You and me.
He doesn't need to know that. Wouldn't it be better for him to just know that you'd grown apart?
I thought I was supposed to be honest with him.
You are, but you're just being tactful. Not
Oh my god, the discussion about the breakup is continuing. And it's getting even worse. I wish I could just punch some of them. Okay. That's not where I was supposed to go, apparently. I just can't find... I can't find a lot of things, apparently. Sweet Jesus. Okay. Back to the elevator.
Commander Shepard. Please
Okay,
select
where
the
are we?
destination.
Let's go to the embassies. Sure, let's go to the embassies.
Now arriving
Another
at
terminal.
Presidium
Yay.
I have blood moon. Or the blood something.
Okay. Okay. I'm apparently starting... Oh, we're talking to the Hanar. Hi.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant.
Oh my god.
The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you
There's
trying to
a
help
arrow
the Reapers?
pointing up, and it's
We obtained
driving me
information
crazy.
regarding
So
the
there-
Enkindlers from classified sources.
Hanar
The
diplomat.
Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes.
Pointing
As you are aware, Commander
the
Shepard,
terminal?
the
Oh my god,
Protheans
you're
eventually
crazy!
became the Collectors, and the Collectors serve the Reapers.
Who?
Oh, you gotta be
The
kidding
Hanar
me.
diplomat is crazy.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers,
His logic
we
is-
too must serve the Reapers.
You big stupid jellyfish.
I called him you big stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers
Oh
uplift
my
us as their chosen
God.
sapiens,
You
the
really are a
galaxy
stupid
will bear
jellyfish.
witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We are taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled
Even
with a
better.
single virus.
This jellyfish asshole is trying to
Which
wipe out
I
his
have
whole
just
planet.
uploaded.
Damn it.
You piece
Wait,
of shit.
A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this!
What the fuck?
Oh no.
Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait.
Just heard
got some kind
the
of fail-safe.
2 guards talking.
Get down!
That
She was here the entire time.
that the
She was
one
an old
guy's
friend.
family was
I
supposed to
intended to
go
arrest her.
on a
She helped me take down the collectors, and
holiday.
she just gave her
and
life.
Just a,
they-
just a second, sorry.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
Just a second, I'm finishing the
You
mission
can
with
come out
Kasumi.
now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it, all that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Okay, I managed to recruit Kasumi for the Crucible project.
Nice.
What were you saying about the 2 guards? Sorry,
The 2 Turian guards in front of the purgatory.
Oh
One of
yeah, that
them-
they cannot do anything about the guy who's... Yeah.
Yeah, but
What can I do for you today?
later days, when you go back to purgatory, one of them mentioned that his family was supposed to go off Palawan, but
Palawan,
when
yeah.
Earth was hit, they donated the funds of the trip
So I thought
to
about talking to
charity.
Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Really? What'd he say?
Any idea how busy he is? I said I thought about talking to him, not that I did.
Damn it. One of these days I'm going to shoot you.
Nah, you won't. I'm the only one willing to stand here with you all day.
Shut up.
Okay, I authorized...
Those Cerberus bastards had
God, these guys... I authorized landing of the rest of the Grissom Academy.
Yeah.
And I wonder if I can find them here. Hi, stripper lady. You're already unstuck. That's nice. Okay, am I going to dance? I'm going to dance. Okay. Okay, I look crazy. They're just staring at me and pointing at me. Nope. That was embarrassing. Very embarrassing. I will just walk away. Never to be seen again. Right. So, I think I've covered mostly everything. I hope. So this ended up being way longer than I anticipated. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
But I think we're pretty well set for next time.
The Dr. Bryson?
I think that's the DLC, that's Leviathan DLC. What I would do maybe is do the priority mission on the rescue of the Shadow Broker guys. So I would return to the Normandy. And when we have that priority mission done, like this one... Oh my god, I have unread... No! I've just spent all the time talking and reading. And now I have unread messages on my terminal. Okay. So apparently also Arya wants our help with Omega now. This is fine. So I would end this on the Normandy. ready for the rescue, and I think the Cerberus lab will be waiting for us as well. Basically, we're just avoiding priority missions.
Commander?
Yeah.
Hello, Shepard.
And next time, then we can start with these. We already have Javik, which is nice. I think you will want to, sorry to phrase it like this, but take out Javik for a ride. I didn't see him anywhere on the Citadel. Did you find him?
Who?
Javik.
No.
Where the fuck is Javik on the Citadel? I need to search that. I want to know. Where is Javik on the Citadel? Is Javik on the Citadel? Oh, okay, he's still not on the Citadel. That's fine. It will... yeah, sorry? What is it?
I think I have the terminal bugged.
How come?
Because I have it highlighted, and I already, like,
I finished the terminal mission, actually. Like, you need to scan 2 of them. I had them in the docking area, in the, where Garrus is.
Oh, yeah, okay. Because I have still highlighted the one in the Citadel embassies.
Yeah, sometimes they keep being, yeah, but... okay. Do I even... okay, why do I have more money than I thought? That's nice. I'm just modifying my weapons. Okay. Recoil. Oh, yes.
Oh,
what is it?
Oh, Kasumi said that she would like to spend her time with Keiichi, but
yeah.
Oh God.
It's kind of messed up, isn't it? No. That's fine with me. Come on. I only have these. Okay. So I managed to put together my weapons. Going back to the galaxy map, and I will save here.
Yeah.
So you're all just finishing the terminal mission.
Yeah, and just...
Sorry, it's like, where do you even stop at the Citadel?
Yeah, and I'm slower than you, so...
I mean, like,
expected.
Honestly, I don't remember much, but I'm a fast reader, so... But we've got that covered. I think it was a very interesting session today. So, thank you, Hoples, for joining me for this. Thank you for having that beautiful reunion with Thane. I know what it looks like, and it's really nice. I also melted a little in my black heart on the inside, because Garrus told me that, like, basically I should be careful about, like, not being burnt out, because not only just the galaxy needs me, but he needs me. Which...
yeah, and did you talk to Cortez?
Yeah, I did. Like, the watching of the ships.
Yeah.
It was so sweet. So basically, everything is beautiful, everything is amazing, but I just love, if you keep going back to Garrus, he's actually coordinating a lot of stuff for the Turian refugees. And it's amazing, when he's actually, like, he's really playing dirty to do all the good things. He was like, where is the food, that was supposed to be delivered? It was allocated to the Presidium. Then talk to Captain Bailey of CSEC and tell him that Garrus Vakarian would consider it a personal favor if the food was reallocated back. I was like, yes, that's my man. I think he's an amazing character, and he's, like, what I really love about it is, like, the others are at least trying to rest a little bit, like Vega is in the bar, and stuff like that. But Garrus is just, his downtime is just helping the refugees.
Yeah.
Okay, that will be it for me. I will stop recording now because I am not doing anything here, but of course I will stay with you in the call for your finish of the mission. When you finally find the stupid big jellyfish.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah. And we will see you next time, our dear viewers. If there are any, please leave us a comment or something. What do you think about Javik? I love Javik. For me, Javik is like the...
He's amazing.
I love Javik. He's like a really heavy character, but then, his solution to everything is throw it out of the airlock. Which I can respect. Okay, then thank you everyone, and we will see you the next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.